Hey guys, welcome to Performance Cars. So today I'll be doing an oil change on the blue DC5. Just going to start the car and let it warm up. It's really cold today, so there's loads of steam coming out, I suppose. But we are just going to pop into the garage and grab a few bits whilst that is warming up. So, oh, it's such a mess in here. FD2 is covered up. Spoon S2000 is just over there. I think my oil filters are all the way over there. There's oil somewhere back there as well, but I need to pass this box. Oh, I just squeezed through here. Let's have a look. Alright, so I think I have some here. Yeah, I've got one here, so I'm going to grab this one. Need a washer as well, so I think I've got some in here. It'll come out. Alright. Slip that inside and we'll just grab a bottle of oil from in here and we're good to go. I'll also need to grab one of these trolley jacks, some axle stands. I'll grab this mat as well, and this a bucket for the old oil. So I've more or less got everything I need for this oil change, but as in the previous video someone did mention what this tow rope was doing at the back of the car. Well, I'm not too sure myself. I'm going to remove it now. Alright, so that was strange. There was a bit of tow rope left on the back of the car. And we just get rid of that. And I think the car is more or less all nice and warmed up. We'll just have a look at the temperature. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. We'll just pop the bonnet, switch off the engine. So the cap is removed, ready for me to undo the bolt underneath. So I'll just crawl under here. And there it is. So just get this off. Oh dear. Just want to undo the bolt and make sure all the oil goes into the bucket rather than on the floor, which does sometimes happen. Yeah. Okay, oh, this is nice. We have a magnetic drain bolt and it does look like a spoon item as well. So no need to change this for one of my ones. So as we are waiting for the oil to drain out, I'll just get rid of this old copper washer. I don't particularly like it when they don't use OEM Honda stuff, but that's just me. Don't know about you guys. I'm pretty sure it does the same job, but it's always nice to know that we have OEM Honda stuff, because look, the fitment is perfect as opposed to a copper washer. But anyways, that is done. I think the oil is almost there. It's got some slight drips coming down, but I suppose I could always put in some fresh oil through here, and when the color changes down underneath, then I think I'll know that most of the old oil is out. Okay, so I've put some fresh oil into the engine, and yeah, a nice golden color is starting to come out. So I think it's ready to cap this hole, and then after we'll remove the old oil filter. With the sump plug plugged in, we need to remove the oil filter, which is just hiding down there. You can just about see a blue oil filter canister just there, but if not, I'll show you guys from underneath. So this would be exactly the same as the EP3 FD2. So is that one right here. You guys see that? Now usually these are done up really tight, and it will mean that I need to use an oil filter removal tool, and yep, I think it's the case for this as well. With the oil filter loosened, I know it's really dark down here guys, do bear with me. If you just imagine the canister sitting right on top of the drive shaft, So if I loosen that, all the old oil will drain onto the drive shaft itself. Now that means that it's a big cleanup job. This is the only problem about getting the K20 engines, which I do find annoying, but I just have to cover up the drive shaft as much as I can with a cloth, and then hopefully this will capture most of the old oil. So with the old oil filter removed, I thought at first that the previous owner used hemp oil filters, which looks similar to this one. It's blue and that's about it. It's kind of small as well. But after taking out the old one, which is this one, and having a look at the brand, it says Solid Ace. Now Solid Ace is one of the cheapest ones you can ever buy on the internet. I found it at about £2 compared to the hemp one, which is about £10. Now when we did the comparison review with about 10 oil filters, that one wasn't that great. I'll leave the details in the description for you guys below to check out if you want to watch that video again. So we'll be installing the hemp oil filter with Shell Helix 5W40 into the K20A, and then this should be running much better than before. So crawling back underneath the car again, watching your head as you go by. I did have a kind of mishap with where the oil drained out because there's someone on the floor, so I will have to clean that up again. But we just want to get a cloth and just clean the seating area of where the oil filter is going to go, and then we'll install this, which should be relatively easy. And now it's just a matter of cleaning it up. So there's already oil on the drive shaft, it's quite hard to see, and on the subframe as well. So I'll be spending a couple of minutes cleaning that up before filling up the engine with engine oil. So I know it's going to take more than 4 litres, so I don't need to worry about the first part. It's just keep pouring it in until it's empty. With the oil now at the maximum, it's time to plug it all up, start the engine, let it run for a couple minutes, check for leaks, and then it's more or less done. So as the oil change was done pretty quickly, I have enough time to wash the car. There's still quite a lot of daylight left. I wasn't planning to wash the car today. I was going to leave it for another day and then after make a video out of that. But seeing that I can do both in one day, then I've decided to do it now. So everything's set up. I've got my Karcher pressure washer. We're going to use some snow foam as usual and then get this looking all nice and clean again. Car is all snow foamed up. One thing as I was doing it was the Grupp intake. Is it okay for the snow foam to go in? It's definitely gone in, but I'm not too sure about it. Well, it's been done already, so I hope it's alright. So the DC5 is finally clean with the oil and oil filter change. So it just shows that whatever the previous owner says about what products he uses in the car, for example engine oil, you don't really know. So it's best to just change it out, change the oil filter at the same time, and just put the stuff that you know yourself is correct. And I think I'll be ordering spark plugs as well because I have no idea what he's put in there. So the DC5 is clean as well. It's looking pretty nice. And someone did mention in the comments from before that the rear quarter panel was a different color to the door, but I think it looks the same. No wax has been applied as well, so it's looking quite shiny at the same time. The engine bay, I gave it a quick wipe down, and it's not too bad. Just a few parts that I need to order from Honda to get it looking quite nice. I'm still yet to do the windows, and the interior is quite clean. So I'm really happy with it. There's not much I'm going to do to the car, to be honest, but as this is the second to last video of 2016, I hope you guys look out for the very final one. It's going to be more of a thank you video to everyone, but I hope you guys like the DC5 now. I've cleaned it up. I know many of you guys did say, oh, I should do this, I should do that, but don't you worry, in 2017 there should be some stuff that I will be doing to it. Now the headlights as well, yes, they will be restored, because a lot of you did comment about that, but please bear in mind, I literally just picked up the car, so I won't be able to go to Halfords and restore the headlights there and then. I will of course make a separate video on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Hit that bell button on YouTube as well. Take care, drive safely, and I'll see you guys soon.